Supposedly the NBA is coming out with like a awards for the bubble
Yeah.
for the seeding games, and which is crazy because it is just 8 games, but they've missed so much time. I guess they just got to come up with something.
Yeah, it's weird. Just give out the regular MVP shit. But
Yeah, but they're doing the bubble MVP. So we all know who's been balling. Who do you pick as your MVP, and why do you think they should get the bubble MVP?
I'm going Dame Lillard. I mean, I really feel like there's two choices that could be argued. None of the superstars like Giannis, LeBron, Anthony Davis, none of them are really living up to how they were playing in the regular season. They all look like, I don't know if they're just not in playoff mode. Even like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, like they're just going through the motions kind of. I don't know if it's because they got their playoff spot locked already and they're like, we're here, whatever. But Dame Lillard is balling out of his fucking mind. He had a 45-point game, a 51-point game, and a 61-point game, since being in the bubble. And they are 8 seed in the West now. Coming into the bubble, they were not in the playoffs. They were in the running, whatever. And he was one of the ones that was saying, like, look, if we're not going to be able to compete for this, then I'm not going. And now it's like, shit, the Lakers, I don't think, want this matchup the way they've been playing.
Yeah, definitely. I was hoping you were going Devin Booker because I'm going Lillard as well.
Well, that's the other one. Like, if you would have said Devin Booker, I wouldn't even be mad at you because they're fucking out of their mind too right now.
Yeah,
7-0 in the bubble.
Yeah. So, yeah, I have to go Dame Lillard, too. It's just Dame time. Dame Dollar is, killing it. Since he's been in the bubble, 37 points per game, where Devin Booker is averaging 31. Yes, the Blazers have lost twice, but because of the play of Lillard, he propelled them into the playoffs.
100%.
Where Devin Booker, they can still get in, but it's highly unlikely that they're going to get in.
Yeah.
And, I say if they do get in, then I would give it a Booker. But as of right now, today, the Portland Trail Blazers are the 8th seed, like you said. So they are in. And Devin Booker, of course, he had the game-winning shot, and, he's been playing, insane as well. But, his highest scoring game has been 35 points. Where, like you said, Lillard, 45, 51, 61, like those are just crazy fucking numbers, especially in such a short span. This is not like, beginning of the season, middle of the season. This is a span of like a week and a half.
Yeah, seriously. He's out of his fucking mind right now.
Yeah, man. So I think, the award is going to be, definitely between those two guys right there, Lillard and Booker. But yeah, like we both think, we believe Lillard should get it. And all they have to do to guarantee their spot in the 8th seed is beat the Nets. They beat the Nets, and, the Nets have been playing tough, which I am shocked because I could barely name you their lineup or anyone who's playing for them. I really don't know. But, they've been playing tough, and they did beat the Bucks with Giannis.
Yeah.
So
and they beat the Clippers, and they beat the Magic.
Yeah, and another point I want to make, too, Lillard is basically doing it by himself because C.J. McCollum has like a broken bone in his back right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's fucked up. He barely did anything in the Mavs game. I think he had less than 10 points, C.J. McCollum, the other night, the night that Lillard got 61 points.
Yeah.
So Lillard is basically like, fucking get on my back. I'm going to will us to the playoffs. Just let me do me.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum had 8 points in 39 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
In the Mavericks game. But Melo had a good game. He had 26 points and 8 rebounds.
Yeah, if Melo didn't have that game, they would have lost.
Yeah, but that's the thing is how consistent is Melo going to be? Mm-hmm. He's already up there in age. You see inconsistency. He's been playing pretty good in the bubble as well, but he's not the same Melo. He's far from it.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, man, like we both think, it should just go to Dame Lillard. He's obviously, deserved it and to propel his team that wasn't in the playoffs. And then you got to give him credit too, because he was one of the first guys saying, I'm not interested in the bubble if I don't have an opportunity to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
He was one of the first guys that was like, I'm not going to waste my time with that. And they gave him his opportunity. and he's fucking taking advantage of it every which way possible. So you just have to respect that, whether you like Dame Lillard or not. He's doing it for the Trailblazers right now.
Yeah, and now they are in the playoffs.
Yes,
So,
sir.
you know, he said he didn't want to come and play meaningless basketball, and now you're not.
Yeah.
Every game for them has been important, and, you know, every game going forward is even going to be more important than the next one.